Hi guys, welcome. Basically, today we are working on the Nissan Sunny, okay, 2018 model. Basically, we are working on the Nissan Sunny, 2018 model actually, with the block AC, as you can see. On this case, the AC compressor is good, okay. The pumping is good and everything is fine, but the problem is that we are having less cooling inside the car, which you can see there is a blockage on the AC evaporator here. Yeah, as you can see, it's completely blocked. In this case, it's impossible. You're definitely going to get a good cooling. So whenever you're doing a job, especially on AC, okay, don't only focus on your gauges and maybe compressor and all those stuff. Also focus on these things because sometimes you might not think about this evaporator that might be blocked from the outside surface, because in this case there is no leakage. Everything is as you can see on the metal. When you connect the digital metal, it shows that the AC compressor is perfectly good, and yeah, so but when you come inside the car, there is no cooling. You get very less cooling inside the vehicle based on the fact that this is blocked. So when this is blocked, so yeah, so as you can see, I'm definitely gonna show you guys. Okay? Yeah, bro, thank you so much. I'm definitely gonna show you guys. In this case, what you're definitely gonna do, and this thank you very much. Actually, I'm working on a Nissan Sunny. This is Nissan Sunny. This is a new one. This is a new evaporator here. So you can see the new evaporator, yeah. Yeah, you can see the new evaporator, and yeah, this is the new evaporator here, and this is the one I'm actually replacing here. Okay, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming, really. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the like as well. Yeah. So yeah, this is what we are doing here today. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah. So we'll be removing this. So what we're going to do here, we will take off this one, this connecting pipe here. This is the pipe going to the expansion valve. Okay, we have our new expansion valve as well. So yeah, we're going to fix our new expansion valve on this one, and then we are good to go. I believe after doing this, everything will be all right. We'll have a good cooling as expected, because on this case, when you have a block evaporator like this, sometimes you don't even have, like, you literally don't have a cooling. Like, when you check with the thermometer, you only get like probably, because this car, it was getting like, I think it was like 14-15 degree. When you sit inside the car, it was completely hot, and with the hot weather here, yeah, you always definitely gonna be hot. So yeah, so after when we install a new evaporator, I believe everything will be all right, because this is our problem. Yeah, you can see it's completely blocked. And this one mostly, say this in this case actually, it's mostly based on the way some of the drivers are using the car. Okay, based on the circulation mode. So when the air comes, when mostly you allow the circulation mode comes from the air from outside to inside, when the dust is coming inside here, you're definitely going to have this issue. You're definitely going to have this issue. When this shutter door is always open to allow the air to go inside, this is when you're definitely going to be facing this kind of issue. Yeah, so mostly be careful. This has to be closed in order for the air. This has to be closed in order for the air not to come from outside to inside. Because if you allow the air to come from inside to outside, with the doors and all this, like you can see with all these things, it will come here, it will block your evaporator. You get. So once the evaporator is blocked, you're definitely going to face this problem of less cooling. And sometimes, your mechanic can sometimes tell you that your AC compressor is not good, your expansion valve is not good, you have gas issue. And because many people will fail to check this evaporator to know if the evaporator is blocked or not. Because once you check your AC evaporator and you see that the pumping is good, the next thing you have to do, you have to check your AC evaporator surface. Because if your AC compressor, the pumping is good, you have to check your AC evaporator surface. Okay, so when you check your AC evaporator surface and you find this condition like this, definitely the problem is here. So you have to change, you have to go with a new evaporator, and this is the new evaporator we'll be installing on this vehicle. This is a Nissan Sunny 2018 model. Yeah, this is a Nissan Sunny 2018 model. So we'll be installing this evaporator on this car today. Yeah, so always make sure you take your time to do a proper diagnosis when you have a problem like this one, because I've seen where some people, they will directly replace like AC compressor, AC expansion valve, and condenser and all those stuff, and after doing so the problem will still not be solved. Because why? Your AC evaporator is blocked from the outside surface, not from the inside surface, from the outside surface. So once it's blocked from the outside surface, you are going to have this problem. So always be careful. Yeah. So I think we'll be installing our evaporator. Remove this guy and then fix it on the new one, and then yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like. Okay. Don't forget to like, guys. And actually also, this is our AC expansion valve. Okay, the new one. This is the new AC expansion. It's not a must. In this case, it's not a must. You have to replace your expansion valve. Okay, it's not a must. You can and you cannot. It's up to you. Because we were having a problem with our AC evaporator, which is blocked from the outside surface. But we decided to replace the expansion valve as well. So this is the new expansion valve we'll be installing. Okay, and this is the old one. Yeah, this is the old one. So as you can see, so same. And make sure before you install it, make sure you always inspect. You might have a problem, you might have a defect, like it might be wrong, not the correct part. So make sure you inspect, is it the correct part or not, before you go ahead to install, because sometimes it might not be the correct part. Yeah, bro, welcome, bro. How are you, bro? Arjun. How are you, bro? How are you? How is everything, bro? Long time no see. I hope everything is good, bro. Yeah, this is our new one we'll be installing, and this is the old one. So make sure you inspect your part properly before going ahead to install, because sometimes this is new part actually. Once you install them and maybe you realize it's not the same, you might not be able to refund them back. All right, so be very careful before you go ahead to install your part. Observe them, inspect them, see okay if the parts are the same before you carry on with your installation, because you might install them later, you realize it's not the same, and then you cannot return them back because it's not possible. Yeah, Arjun, how are you, bro? How is everything? Hope everything is good, bro. Long time. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so I'm just here, bro. I'm just here trying to install my AC on this Nissan Sunny, actually. Yeah. Thank you for coming in, bro. So how is everything there? I hope everything is good. I hope you are fine. All right. So everything is good, bro. Yeah, everything is good. We thank God. We're there. We're managing. Though it's hot, but we are still grateful, bro. Yeah. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God, bro. Thank God for everything. Thank God, brother. So you see, by going ahead to replace this, you see, we have to dismantle the whole interior. Okay, as you can see, we have to dismantle the whole interior. You have to remove to fix this. So yeah. Yeah, we have to dismantle the whole interior in order to remove the evaporator complete assembly. So yeah, you cannot install this the new evaporator without removing this interior. You have to dismantle the whole dashboard assembly, everything. It's a big job actually. In order to reach here, in order to reach here to take out this guy, in order to reach here to take out this guy. Yeah, this is what you have to do. You have to dismantle the whole interior. Remove the steering, remove this one, dashboard, steering is there. Remove here, then before you can be able to take out your AC unit assembly, and yeah, so that was pretty rough. Okay, let's see if we can try to. And guys, I tell you guys something, okay? This is a new evaporator actually. This new evaporator, let me show you guys something. And most people don't get to understand something when it comes to the new evaporator. Okay, you're gonna listen. Once I open this one, there should be air that has to come out from this new evaporator. That tells you that the evaporator is tested and confirm that there's no leakage, so you don't have to be worried. But if you open this one and there's no air from here coming out, like you can hear a sound of the air, just know that there's a leakage. Okay, be with me, just listen. Okay, you can hear the air, right? Yeah, so to be sure, yeah, to be sure there's no leakage, you must have to hear that sound of the air to be sure that there's no leakage. So yeah, So okay, now we're going to install so pardon me, okay, I'm just using one hand because I'm, yeah. So we have to install this one, the old pipe, because the new evaporator does not come with this one, so we have to install this one here. Okay, but before going ahead to install this one, you have to either use maybe something to moisturize this AC O-ring. Okay, don't just fix it directly like this, or else you're going to damage the ring. Okay, use something. It's always advised. For me, I normally use Vaseline, or I don't normally use compressor oil unless I don't have Vaseline. You know why? Because in case there is, like, let's say there is a leakage. Okay, there is a leakage, because once there is a leakage and then you are trying to trace out where there is a leakage, and maybe you are using the goggle, the glasses and the light and the green light to find where is the leakage. If you use compressor oil, at some cases you might think there is a leakage, because why, you have applied compressor oil here and then it will go out from here, and then you tie this guy. Okay, it will flash little out from here, and then you might think maybe there's a leakage. Okay, let's assume that someone else fixed, and then you don't know that this evaporator was changed, or maybe some job was done here. You think there is a leakage. Okay, in the case where it's you working on the car, maybe yeah, you know, this is, I work here, I remove these things, you know, I install this one, so I don't have any issue. I don't have to think, oh, maybe there's leakage and all those stuff. But it's mostly advisable to use Vaseline. Okay, to apply on this ring, it's mostly advisable to use Vaseline, because for me, I prefer that. Unless you don't have Vaseline and you prefer to use AC compressor oil, still okay. But you might be confused. Someone might be confused, might get confused, probably working on the same vehicle, or maybe doing the same job, like maybe, yeah, it like a repeat job, they send it to somewhere else, like someone is trying to, yeah, so they will think like there is a leakage here, because why, there is compressor oil like from the outside surface, like, you know, it's leaked from inside and it come out, so they will think there is a leakage from the compressor. So advisable to use Vaseline. Yeah, in the case where you don't have Vaseline, use what they call it, AC compressor oil is okay, no issue. Okay, and for you guys still coming, actually we are doing the AC evaporator replacement, as you can see here. This is the one we just removed on the car. As you can see, this is completely blocked, and also there's a leakage also, as you can see. So yeah, and this is our new one. Actually, this one will be installing this one on this vehicle. So stay tuned, guys. Let's work together. All right. And like I said also, before going ahead to install any new part, any part, okay, make sure you inspect them. They are all same. Okay, make sure the parts are all the same, like all the same size, same everything. Okay, make sure to check them if the parts are the same before you go ahead to install, because you know, you might realize that it's not the same, which you have already fixed them, which you have already fixed the part, and it's not refundable again, because why, you have already fixed on the vehicle, and the supplier will tell you, no, I cannot, there's no way for you to return the part. Why? Because you have already fixed the part on the vehicle, so it's not possible he can take back the parts which you have already fixed on the vehicle, though it's not the same part. It's his fault, because he gave you the wrong part, but you have already fixed, and then you realize it's the wrong part, so he cannot sell. If he collect the part you already fixed, he cannot sell. So make sure you always inspect your part properly before you go ahead to install. Okay, guys? And something also. This is the original seal from the manufacturer, okay, which comes with this old evaporator. Because sometimes you might be installing this and maybe the new evaporator does not come with this seal. You can also maintain the same seal. It's not an issue. Especially the inner evaporator AC O-rings is you can maintain the same one, no issue. But let's say the outer one is not advisable. Why I tell you to maintain the same inner AC O-ring is because why? This one is like kind of special kind of AC O-ring. If you are going ahead to replace this AC O-ring, make sure you order as per the chassis number, or else you're going to fix wrong AC O-ring, which is definitely going to leak. And remember, this is not an easy job. This is not like from the outer pipe, like easy hose and all those stuff where you can just like remove the ring easily, take out the gas easily, remove the ring easily and change. No, this is you have to remove the dashboard and everything. So I advise you in this case, always maintain the same AC O-ring, okay? The inner one, like this one, maintain the same one, okay? Because this is coming from here. This is coming maintain the same also ring. That is my advice for you guys, okay? If you are doing this job, advise to maintain the same AC ring. Okay, this is coming yeah, this is coming here. So my advice for you, always maintain this ring, the one here and the one here. That means the one here, the one here. Maintain this one and this one. This is the example of what I'm showing here. This is the example. So always maintain this one. Okay, this is like kind of special kind of AC O-ring. If you fix a wrong AC O-ring here, I'm sorry, you're definitely going to take off your dashboard again if there is a leakage. So I will advise you always maintain this one and this one and this one. This guy is coming here, so this one will fix here. So yeah, it will fix here. So always maintain these two for these two positions. And also, yeah, let me show you guys. We have our what do you call it? Yeah. And now this is the thermostat also. Okay, the electronic thermostat. So where we remove it here, don't forget also these things. Once you are assembling the dashboard, always pay attention, okay? Because if you forget to install this one, or you install it at the wrong position, you will definitely gonna have a problem with your cooling. So always make sure you install it at the right position. As you can see here, this is the mark where this one came out from. As you can see, it came out from here. So what we are going to do here, like we're going to count from how many, or we're going to measure it same as the manufacturer, because this is the manufacturer's setting where it was fixed. It was fixed here. So we have to make sure we maintain the same location on this new one. Okay, we have to make sure we maintain the same point on this new one. So we have to, from here to here, we have to make sure we maintain the same point. You cannot fix here, or you cannot fix, no, maintain the same point, where you are removing this guy, this one where you are removing this one. Make sure you maintain the same here. Either you use something, you can use something to measure, like let's say a screwdriver or anything, like what you think is good for you, but make sure you maintain the same. Okay, like normally I don't know, I just normally do like this, and then come also on this one and do the same, and like this also I make sure I fix at the same point. I don't have to say, okay, let me fix here, or no, I don't do that. Okay, make sure you maintain the same point as per the manufacturer. They are not stupid. Okay, they know what is good. So yeah, make sure guys, you always do that. Okay, so yeah, this is it, and yeah, it's so let's take out this one. Actually, let me take out this one, and we will install it here. Sorry, I have to put my foot down because I'm just holding. Okay, this is a complete thing. Yeah, this is a complete thing here. So this is the old one actually, like I was saying. Let me do a small measurement here and to here. This is a small demonstration of the measurement. Okay. Or if you like, or one thing also, if you like, you can count also. You can say you can count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 6 here, you have to follow there. And also you come here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then you can install here. It's up to you. What works for you, just go for it. Okay. So we have to measure from here to here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's measure it from here. Okay, and then we come here also. It's definitely gonna fall here. It's definitely gonna fall here. Okay, you can make a little mark and then you come back also here. Then you measure from there to here. Then you know your sensor. I'm holding my phone with one hand, guys. That's why. Okay. Now I think I should get it on this forward. Okay. So yeah, this is our measurement. Okay, here to here, and this is a mark we marked before. This mark we marked this mark because it was coming from here. So we're going to put our screwdriver here, and now we're going to come here. So the sensor is going to fix here. You get? So yeah, this is our sensor. So yeah, this is our sensor. So we're definitely gonna fix it here. Here we're gonna fix our sensor here. Okay, just put like this and press it inside. It's pretty simple. Just push it inside like that. As you can see, just push it inside, let it sit. That's it. That's all. Okay, just put it and push it inside. That's it. It's okay. And then now you can be able to install your evaporator, and also make sure you clean the inside surface. Also, you can see it's very dirty. Also, make sure you clean it properly. You can either use water or something, yeah, to wash it. Actually, make it clean. Make the job nice, bro. Make it clean.